Dak Prescott is allegedly asking for money right behind Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, after winning a Super Bowl and an MVP, signed a $500 million contract, breaking all records in the NFL. Now Dak Prescott's people are saying, hey, we want, coming off that injury, okay, that we just had, not our fault. Not our fault. Never winning a Super Bowl, not our fault. We would like right behind what Patrick Mahomes signed, which was what everybody thought was absolutely insane. We'd like that. That is probably not going to happen. If I had to guess with the way this thing has gone with Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, will some other team pay this who has been maybe in a terrible situation quarterback-wise for a long, long time? Maybe. That seems like a big ask, but hopefully Dak will be able to get that money.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for him. That seems like that's potentially not going to happen, but if it does, we're pulling for him.
So I know it's the agent's job and it's the quarterback's job to get as much money as they possibly can and get more money than what a deal has been done in the past. But is there really a situation where Dak looks in the mirror and he's like, oh, I'm the second best quarterback in the league. I should be paid like that?
Jesus, cowboy.
I would say it doesn't quite work like that. Now, the quarterback market is interesting because you have the Mahomes deal, which is so long. So it averages, 45 a year, but it's not really that. It's really 40 million over the first 5 years, 50 million over the next 5. Deshaun is at 39. I mean, to me, if Dak Prescott's looking at this, I mean, he should be saying, I should be about there. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying if I were him, that's what I would be doing. The agent's job is to do the best for his client, right? To make the most money, but also set his client up to be successful. So if you're Dak Prescott's agent, Todd France, this is actually a fascinating one because you could do a great deal now. He's going to be rich anyway, so we're not even talking about that. But you could do a great deal now.
Congrats, Dak.
Set him up for the next 4 years or 5 years, whatever it ends up being. But then the other part of it is, let's just say Dak wants to incur the risk of a franchise tag. Let's say he does it again, plays for $37 million, doesn't set himself up for the future, but just plays this year. He will be a free agent next year and probably the highest paid free agent in NFL history by a lot. That is an interesting scenario waiting for Dak on the other side.
You don't think there's a chance he becomes free agent this year, though? You think franchise tag will be – no, you think there's no chance he gets free agency?
No chance he gets free agency.
Really? So he's getting franchise tagged.
Why would you? Yeah, he'll get franchise tagged again, or he'll do a deal. Or he'll do a deal in July, which would also make some sense.
Well, they said that they're nowhere near or whatever. They've been negotiating for 3 years now at this point, and they're not near. What does that even mean?
I mean, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff because no one is ever near a deal until a deal gets done. So I've had this happen too many times, like with other deals. And then, too many times I've gotten off the phone with the agent. I've reported, source, team and agent not close on a deal. And then like 2 hours later, the deal gets done. I'm like, what happened? They're like, well, yeah, somebody moved.
Somebody came around.
Okay.